Hello, good morning students. Myself is Kanti sir, teaching mathematics in English medium. I welcome you all at our mathematics online class. As you know, in last lecture, we solved a sum in which one frequency was missing. Okay, and that was the sum of mean. Now today, we are going to solve a sum in which two frequencies will be missing. Two frequencies. At that time I also told you, whenever one frequency is missing, at that time they give us mean only. But whenever two frequencies are missing at that time, they give us mean as well as total number of frequencies also, means sigma fi also. Okay, so two things are missing, two values are given. If one thing means one frequency is missing, one value is given. Okay. Now, another important thing is, whenever two frequencies are missing there at that time, we always follow step deviation method. Okay. Otherwise, what happens? There will be two equations we obtain instead of two values, and one another problem arises to solve both equations. Okay. So in a sum there is another sum will create. So we will follow step deviation method only whenever two frequencies are missing there and sum is of mean only. And in another point, other point is also in step deviation method to suppose A. To suppose A in the line of first missing frequency, means any one missing frequency we prefer at first. So not at first row. First xi will not be considered as a but in between anywhere. Whenever missing frequencies line is there, at that line we will suppose our A. Okay, so this will you understand now. I am going to solve one example, one question. Okay. In which mean is given 65. Okay, in instruction only you will be given that mean is 65 of so many observations. So many means here given sigma fi equal to 100. You will obtain statement, not this symbolic way. Okay, statement will be like this: mean of 100 observations is 65. For any frequency distribution, then find the remaining missing frequencies. Okay, so this will be question. So you have to identify which one is mean and which one is sigma fi. Okay, that statement will be complex, so you understand well. Sometimes students interchange both ones, both values. They consider 100 as a mean and sigma fi 65. So be careful to understand this types of complex statement. Okay. Now, data is given like this. I am writing directly that vertical way. It is given 15 class, 15 to 35, 35 to 55, 55 to 75, 75 to 95, and 95 to 115. Okay. Now frequency. Frequency is 17, F1, 32, F2, and 19. Okay. We follow step deviation method only here. So according to that, first of all find xi. So xi will be 25 here. Okay. Class size is of 20. So add 10. Otherwise add both ones. So it will be 50 divided by 2. Now add 20, 20, 20. Why? Class size is seen to be 20 only. So it will be 45, 65, 85 and 105. Okay. You know how to find xi. Now I already discussed here that number is not A. We used to take A at first line only when we were finding mean. Now this sum is quite opposite. So whenever mean is given and frequencies are missing at that time, whenever we decide state deviation method at time, we have to take A in the row of either F1 or F2. We always take at first missing frequencies over A is supposed at second row. That is not hard and fast rule. You can suppose anywhere A, but problem will arise. What happens in a sigma Fi ui, two unknown will be there. Two unknown, F1 as well as F2 both. Now you know, from one equation only one variable can be obtained, not two. So what will be obtained after and so at the end you will obtain one equation instead of value. Okay, that's why we try to eliminate first of all any one frequency in this column, sigma Fi ui column. Okay, so that is our purpose why we assume A in this row only. Okay, otherwise in this row out of any one missing frequency anywhere. Okay, I always take it first. Reason behind that is if you take this one here, then upper part will be negative, ui lower will be positive. So like negative number will be less. Okay, so again I repeat, whenever two missing frequencies are there, follow step deviation method. Suppose A at first missing frequency, in the row first missing frequency means xi in front of f1. Okay, that is our A. Now ui. So you know formula of ui, xi minus A upon s. Now just like finding mean sums, we also here write down ui without calculation. Why? Data is regular. So write down first of all 0 here. Why? A is suppose as second row. Now just like that write down 1, 2, 3. Okay, we used to write that way only. In earlier row sum we written this way only. But now if you go in reverse order according to number line, you will get here -1. Okay, so that writing ui is just like that. Okay, so you understand. But here not start from here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Why? Because 0 means in the row of A. Now instead of writing directly, if you want to count using that formula, then also you will get these values of ui only. Okay. Now Fi ui. So now 17 into 1 minus 17. Okay, that gone. So that was our main purpose. F1 is temporarily eliminated from this value. Okay. Now 32 into 1, 32. Now 2F2 I am writing purposely not in the column of numbers. Okay. Now 19 into 3, 57. Okay. Now make total of whole column. So it will be sigma Fi ui. So sigma Fi ui will become, now first of all add all these positive numbers. So it is 2F2, it is unlike term. So don't add 32, 2 and 57. Okay, unlike terms cannot be added or subtracted. Okay, so 2F2 remain 2F2 only. Now add both these numbers, 7 plus 2, 9, 5 plus 3, 8. Now that number is -17. Okay, so finally sigma Fi ui will become plus 2F2 as it is. Why? Because no second term of F2 term. Now it is 9 minus 7, 2 and 8 minus 1, 7. So we got 72 plus 2F2 sigma Fi ui. Okay, our purpose to prepare table is nothing but to get sigma Fi ui and sigma Fi. That is our main purpose to prepare table. Okay, now add this Fi also. Okay, so now again 7 plus 2, 9 plus 9, 18. Okay, 9 plus 9, 18. 1 plus 1, 2 plus 3, 5 plus 1, 6. 68 plus F1 plus F2. Observe there carefully. I just added all three numbers. Okay, 9 plus 9, 18, 1 plus 1, 2 plus 3, 5 plus 1, 6. Okay, so that is sigma Fi, that is sigma Fi1. Now, again remember one rule. Whenever two missing frequencies are given, you will be given two values. One is mean and one is sigma Fi. So you should compare this sigma Fi here. Okay. So actually sigma Fi is given, but we have to find also. So again I tell you, whenever sigma Fi is given, you have to add, you have to find sigma Fi yourself also and they are given also. Okay, that is given also. Compare both ones, given and found, calculated and given. So now we compare both ones. We count ourselves and given also. Now compare means equalize both ones. So we will get 100 minus 68 equal to F1 plus F2. Okay, so it will become 2 and 9 minus 6, 3. F1 plus F2. That is our equation number 1. Okay, that is the part of table. Okay, if you don't want to write here, then you have to write separate also. Okay, but that is, we will always include this getting equation number 1 in the table only. Okay, so at the end of table you will have one equation number 1 as well as sigma Fi. Okay, so both should be there. Again I repeat whole process. First of all, process is just like same of finding mean. Always follow step deviation method when two frequencies are missing. Even one frequency is missing, then also I prefer to follow to select step deviation method only. Now, according to our rule only, find out everything, but be careful here. A should be in the row of first missing frequency, not at first row or not at middle row, but at particular row only against F1, in front of F1. Okay, now write down UI either by using that formula of UI, otherwise directly whole number, integers. Okay, so write down integers, start from here only, 0. Against A, 0 will be there. Why? Because difference itself, difference of itself is 0. Now write down 0, 1, 2, 3, but in reverse order, write down here minus 1, minus 2 like this number. Okay, so integers just like number line. Now find out Fi, but first time you came across a negative number. Okay, so you know how to add positive and negative. First of all, add all positive numbers, then all negative numbers, then take difference of both numbers. That is the way. Suppose I have 5 minus 3 plus 8 minus 1. What I have to do? I have to add first of all 5 plus 8 and minus 3 minus 1. So all positive numbers, all negative numbers, then take difference of both ones. So it will become 9. Okay, so that is the basic thing of mathematics. So, but be careful, many students count 2 also with this number. Actually 2 not independent term. That is the coefficient or F2 means that is the unlike terms. So unlike terms cannot be added. Okay, so addition will be separate only, just like 2F2 only, and add both ones, then here only one negative number is other also there, then we have added it. Okay, but now one number is also there. Now subtract them. 2F2 remain 2F2 only because no other same term, like term is not there. Okay, so that is the way. Now another thing, compare given sigma Fi and counted sigma Fi. Again, whenever two frequencies are missing and sigma Fi is given at that time, always, whether it is a sum of mean, median or mode, you always compare, equalize given sigma Fi and counted sigma Fi. So I calculated as well as given, both equalize. So we got f1 plus f2 equal to 30. So you understand, if any frequency we obtain, then another will automatically obtain from this equation. Okay, so now getting any one frequency is our priority. Second will automatically be obtained. Why? We know sum of both ones is 32. Okay, that's why we given equation number 1 there, because we are going to use this relation. Okay, after getting any one frequency. 1 means always f2. Why? Because we temporarily eliminated f1. Now you cannot see anywhere f1 here. That's why we suppose a here only. Okay, now our formula. So a is equal to, x bar is equal to a plus sigma fi ui upon sigma fi into s. Okay, step division method. Now don't ask whether it is counted or it is solved by direct method or assumption method or not. Yes, I don't say no. I saying yes, but this is preferable. Any method you can apply. Okay, so keep in mind this thing. Now x bar. So x bar is given 65. A is 45. Sigma fi 72 plus 2f2 upon sigma fi 100 and s is 20. Sigma fi given only. Don't write this one. Otherwise it will become more complicated. Why? Because again two frequencies are there. We already removed first one. So don't get again f. Okay. So write down given only there. Okay, sigma phi. Now first of all, shift this one here. Okay, that is the way. Term is shifted first, then coefficient only. So shift this one, so it will become 20. Why 20? 65 minus 45. No need to show all these types of steps. Now you can cancel this here also, but don't cancel with 72 or 2f2. These are okay. So now 2 5s are 10, so 5 is left. So whatever left, just write down 72 plus 2f2 upon 5. Okay. Now just simplify. 5 comes here, so it will become 20 into 500. Again, I have not shown that step 20 into 5 there. Direct return 100. So 72 plus 2f2. Now subtract here 72. So it will be 28. Okay, 72 comes here. So is equal to 2f2. Now 28 divided by 2, 14. Okay. So we got one frequency 40. Now after getting one, very easily you can find second one. Okay. That, and we already removed that in sigma fi ui. So we got f2. Otherwise we will have one type of equation. Equation number 2 might be there. Okay. Now use first one. So now using equation 1. f1 plus f2 32. So f1 plus f2, but instead of f2 I am writing value of f2. So now f1 becomes 32 minus 14. So f1 becomes 12 minus 4 8, 2 minus 1 1. Okay. So these are our answers. Okay. f1 18, f2 14. Okay. You understand? Again I repeat that sum. Already I revised the formation of text. Now writing that formula, just write down or place all values. So all values are placed. Now you can cancel out this and this number. Otherwise you can multiply this both number with 20 also, but it becomes quite long number. So here 25 is 100 done, 45 shifted to left side, so 65 minus 45, 20. Okay, now whatever left here I written here. Now 5 is shifted towards left side, so 20 into 5, why? It is in division, so go in multiplication. So 25 is 100 written there. Now I want f2, but first of all I have to shift down, then coefficient. term is shifted first of all, then turn of coefficient will be there. So first shift minus 70, so 100 minus 72, 28 is equal to 2. Now 28 divided by 2, 40. Okay. So after getting one, you can find second one using equation number 1. That's why equation number 1 is also important. Otherwise second frequency you cannot find. Okay. So that is the way. If you practice very well, then nothing is difficult, but you have to be careful at minus plus sign and making subject to any one missing variable. Okay. If you make any type of basic mistake, then your answer will be wrong. Now many times students find answer in decimal form, means in fraction only. You know what is the frequency? Frequency is nothing but a number. Number of persons, number of home, number of class, number of students. It cannot be in point, 1.5, 2.3. Have you ever seen your roll number in point? Anyone's roll number 3.5, 3.2, 3.63? Okay, so it is always integer and always positive integer. Why? Number of persons, number of trees, number of homes, number of windows. Okay, so that is the number, counting number. So always positive integer. Okay, so whenever you find this type of number, be careful. You have made any mistake in the calculation or making table. Okay, so you just revise and check. Hold your process from first step only. Otherwise, do whole sum again. Okay, so that is the way. Now, same types of sum given in worksheet. Okay, so I give you number of that question. That is now chapter number 40 in worksheet. Okay. Question number 4. Sub question number 1. Okay. Question number 4. Sub question number 1. And answer of that missing frequencies will be F1 28 and F2 will be 24. Okay, so this will be your answer. F1 will be 28 and F2 will be 24. Okay, now so that is the missing frequency finding whenever mean is given. Same way we will go to median and mode sum also. Okay, in textbook missing frequency mod not given, but we have to go through it because concept is not new. Concept is already covered, so it can be asked. Okay, it is cannot be case we can say it is out of syllabus. Okay, so now you have to solve same type of sum of question number 4 first from worksheet. Okay, now we cannot start now new topic, but I just okay, that was the I think 9 plus 9 18 and 668 plus F1 plus F2 equal to 100. So we got here 32 equal to F1 plus F2. It was equation number 1. Suppose according to our earlier practice, suppose I write A here, then what happens? I just give you proof what problem arises. Okay, so now don't write this anywhere. Just look here. Suppose instead of writing A against first F1, if it is written at first row, then what happens? Okay. A. Just like our earlier practice, finding mean practice. Now write down 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now find out FIY 0, F1, 64, 3F2 and 19 for the 76. Okay, I written F1 and 3F2 purposely quite fast. Why? Because by mistake we cannot add this coefficient also. Okay, So f1 into 1, 32 into 2, 3f2 and 19 4 is 70. Now just add them. Now no minus number will be there. So sigma fi ui will become 6 plus 7, 13, 14. 140 plus f1 plus 3f2. That is quite simple than earlier one. But problem will arise there only. Now try to place all values here. So x bar is already given 65. Our a now become 25, not 45. Because we shifted it. Now sigma fi ui. 140 plus f1 plus 3f2. Now 100 into 20. Just like earlier, 25 and here becomes 40. Okay, 65 minus 25. So it will be 140 plus f1 plus 3f2 upon 5. 40 into 5, 200. Okay. Now 140 plus f1 plus 3f2. Now shift it here. So it will be 60 is equal to f1 plus 3f2. Now what we can do? Nothing. That is another equation. Okay. So this is the equation number 2. So that is the problem. Why we not supposing A at first row but eliminate to any try to eliminate any one frequency. Okay. Now if you want to find or solve both simultaneous equations, then that is not so complicated. I am not saying that. My purpose is not that is not possible and that is difficult. Simple. But one another means length of that sum becomes quite long. Okay, that is the second equation. Now first one we already have 32. Now 60. Okay. If you want to find any one, then subtract first equation from second one. This is second. First. Anyone write anywhere. Okay. One then second or second then one. So f1 cancel. So now 2f2 equal to now 60 minus 32, 10 minus 2 8 and 5 minus 3 2. So f2 will be find 40. In earlier not earlier method but earlier solution also we got f2 14. So f1 will automatically 32 minus 40. Okay, so 8 1. So f1 will be 8. That is same only. That process is same. But due to both equation, one extra work you have to perform, and that is the solution of simultaneous equation by elimination method. You will be learn this in lesson number 3, standard 10 also only. Okay. But here f1 having same coefficient, otherwise it will become quite two step longer also, because f1 and f1 is given. Otherwise we have to multiply in one equation also, otherwise two equation also. Okay, that's why I say not to suppose and not to do this way. Okay, and even not try by direct method or by assuming method. In both methods, same types of problem will arise there. Okay, so that is my purpose, to insist step derivation method only, and supposing A in the row of first frequency only. That is our rule, not universal rule, not given in textbook. Okay, that is our rule. Okay, so remember this and keep in mind that way only. Whenever you try to do your homework at this time, be careful. If you stop at anywhere you stop at this time, first of all you refer that solution. I recommend just to write that solution first of all. Solve sum you have to write first of all. You have to understand and try to solve that sum only before going to do homework. So that is the method of doing homework. Don't try directly to solve that homework sum. First of all, already solved sum you have to write and try to solve yourself. If you make any mistake, then see solution. But at least, at last, either at first try, second try, or at third try, you have to be capable so that you can solve only that solved sum only, then only try to solve given sum. That is the golden rule to do homework. Okay, instead what you are doing, you know. Okay, so that is the method of doing homework only. Okay, so I hope you will keep in mind my that last advice also. Only one sum I have given today. Okay, be careful in doing that. Thank you.